Shit. Hey guys, how's it going? I know it's been a minute since I posted anything on YouTube, right? Regarding the toxic workplace and my experiences there or stories. I was actually gonna post a video up answering questions. Ex-employees, co-workers, buddies have asked me directly via social media or on my phone. And I was gonna talk about that on here, you know? From anything from the cafeteria to the security guards and everything between, you know. Like I said, I don't have no reason to be lying. I have nothing to gain, nothing to lose. I'm just putting my side of the story out there to be known publicly. I have nothing to hide, you know. So regarding my firing or termination, right? There's a lot of mystery and blah blah whatever, right? So like I said, it had nothing to do with a maintenance guy. My termination was because my FMLA request for 2 days unpaid excused was rejected, you know. So my special needs son, 100% disabled, was really sick, and I had to miss 2 days, including a hospital visit in between there, and they were rejected by the company. The company really cares about you and your family. Imagine that shit. You have a child, a wife, somebody who depends on you, 100% special needs, and their request gets denied, rejected. They fucking care about you, right? So anyways, that took up one of my unused days that I had left for one of the days. So the second day was unexcused, you know. And then, like, the final offense, nail in the coffin, was on like August 3rd, when I overslept and texted Jesse Cantu after my startup hour, right? But I told him specifically what happened that day, and specifically what happened as to why I was late or why I overslept. Extraordinary circumstances, something out of the ordinary happened that day. You know, so remember my FMLA, I mean, who rejects that shit? Who does that? They really care about you. And then on August the 3rd, when I overslept, but Jesse Cantu failed to tell people exactly what happened that day. Had people known, or actually anyone with a beating heart, even people who fucking hate me, would be like, oh shit, he'd get a pass, you know? So that's why I got fired. Anyways, just some things couldn't get any fucking dumber. The workplace says, here bro, hold my beer. I'm gonna fucking make things worse. So anyways, this is a packet that GE is sending to try to burn me, right? Anyways, I had two individual write-ups, not one. So it was one write-up for one day, one for the other. The second one was the one I contested because I was in the facility before 4 o'clock. Cameras are there to verify. I was clocking in, the computer fucked up on me. When they rebooted, I was like seconds late or a minute late. I immediately went to go tell Carlos what happened. Immediately. And him and Cristela were like, it didn't matter. You were late and tardy. So anyways, when I signed the write-ups, there was 2 different ones. 2, not one, for both days. And to make things even worse, that's not even my signature. That's not my signature at all whatsoever, man. Not even close. So HR or whoever did that shit, you guys are fucking dumb. But thank you, I appreciate it, a lot. Oh fuck, excuse me, guys. Let me just put this little recording real quick. That's ammo for my arsenal. I slap you off that bar stool. So yeah, I have two different write-ups. One of them was legit for June. That one was contested because it's fucked up and cameras would have verified my being in the building. But Christella said that it didn't matter, I was late no matter what. Because the clock in time, I was late. So remember that, guys, right? FMLA, for the 2 days, I requested them unpaid. Because I only had one vacation day left. So I wanted them unpaid. They were rejected. So that one day got sucked up into one of those. The second day being unexcused. Had I had that day left, because no one notified me, no one told me that I was rejected or denied. I never received a single communication of it, letting me know. So anyways, so yeah. And over the years, I'm not the only one. When something happens, between the 1 hour rule and texting late, calling late, due to circumstances, you get a pass over the years. For example, one time I had a blowout on the way to work, and there was no way for me to fucking notify, Mark Wayala an hour before. It was like at 10:45. So that got excused, right? Another one was like, I was arriving at work. I was literally parking the car, and then my father called me to notify me of a death in the family. So I just walked in the building. I told Marco, hey, shit timing, but it is what it is. This happened. So there's a history of that, So if I had my day, I would have used it, nullifying that August 3rd overslept absence. But yeah, so that, guys, like I said, official fucking bullshit. It's supposed to be 1 day for one write-up and another day for another write-up. But the second one was contested. As a matter of fact, even for the second one, the cameras would have proven me innocent. I had John Villa going there as my fucking witness to the office, which Carlos, since you got all butthurt and bent out of shape, I had a witness in there. And shit blew up, and eventually John left and whatever, right? But yeah, guys. And that is not my signature. All right, and now to the other part, Mr. Jesse Cantu. Since you want to leave out details and make yourself look good for your puppet masters, because you obey, you're a good little boy, right? Anyways, you might want to explain to people why when I went to Afterburners, knowing there was drama between me and Jose Luis, knowing there was problems left and right, you still gave it to me to train him after I specifically told you there was a conflict of interest and no, I did not want to do it. It was going to lead to big time problems, either me or him getting fired or suspended or who knows what the fuck. And I remember what you did, Jesse, because we were in the line by the inspector desks. When I told you this, you just gave me a stupid smirk and you asked me to help you get rid of Jose Luis Perez in any way possible from the line. What does that even mean? I remember I just acknowledged or whatever, but I didn't do shit to play along with your game. So you might want to go ahead and explain that. You told me in private, but since you want to be a little fucking punk, leaving information out, making me look bad, there you go, answer that, motherfucker. Why did you tell me in private to help you, well, not to help you, but to get rid of Jose Luis in the line, no matter what? Obviously, legally within the work, right? Not criminally or whatever, right? But why did you do it? Yeah, you told me. I have no reason to lie. You told me in private. Like I said, I have no reason to lie. Nothing to gain. Fuck it. You wanna be a little punk ass bitch? Answer, motherfucker. So yeah, Jose Luis, do with that what you want. No echando mentiras. Se van todos a la verga por culeros. But yeah, so my FMLA, guys, was rejected. Even though my 100% special needs son was really sick, I was the only one able to take care of him for those 2 days, including a hospital visit in between. They were rejected. The company cares about you. And it's not even my signature. Thank you for more ammo for my arsenal, dumb fucks. Well, guys, have a good day. Talk to you later. Oh, anyways, my next video will be answering questions and, talking shit and, giving props to good people there, man. Or so, yeah, have a good one.